walking out with literal bags and bags of cash full of profit if you play it correctly. Okay, guys. And what I'm going to lay out in this video is the actual roadmap for you to hit if you want to be making the right amount of money, if you want to be making any type of money with meme coins. These are the things you're going to need to know before the bull run literally continues, because yes, it already started. Okay. It already did, but it's not over yet. And that's the most important aspect of it. So in today's video, we're going to be going over exactly how to take advantage of it. Okay, guys. So the first thing that I want you guys to notice is that at the moment, there's hundreds of thousands of literal crappy tokens, right, that are coming out day after day. Okay. If you guys go on Pump Fund, which is the main platform, I like to look at Pump Fund and not to use it as a platform to trade, but I like to use it as kind of a pulse on what the meme coin market is as a whole. As you can see, for the most part, there's just crappy tokens after crappy tokens. Okay. Some of them do kind of all right. Most of them are just crappy overall. Okay. And they're going to stay crappy. The best part about what's happening right now, guys, is again, we have the opportunity to take advantage of something that hasn't happened. It only happens once before. And if you missed it 4 months ago, right, which is the when Solana skyrocketed, right, like a couple months ago, and you missed it, this is your chance to be in the beginning again. Okay, guys. So how exactly does this happen? And I'm going to be using this chart as a kind of whiteboard so I can show you guys how exactly and what steps you need in order to become a literal meme coin millionaire over the next couple of months. Okay, guys, because you only have this small opportunity to get there. So you're more than likely broke right now and have very, very little capital to work with, right? You might have 1 or 2 Solana to your name, or maybe even less than that. Okay. And don't worry, in this video, I'm going to show you how exactly to take that to like the next, I don't know, 30 to 40 Solana. Okay, guys. So the first thing that you need to understand when it comes to this space is that there's a lot of freaking people that are going to be BSing you on how exactly to make money with meme coins. Okay. The first thing that you need to know is that there's 2 ways to make money with meme coins. Okay. The first one is trading and the next one is creating. Okay. So when you're trading meme coins, what happens is you're basically, again, the age old of buying low, right, and selling high. As you can see at the moment, what happens with most tokens, right, is they actually get rugged. Okay. As you can see here, a bunch of people worked to launch this token. It hit a decent enough market cap, as you guys can see right here. But what happened is a lot of people started to sell right away. This coin is going nowhere. Okay. And the big thing about trading tokens is that for the most part, it's very, very, very unpredictable. Okay. So it's very unpredictable. How do we get around this? So I usually like to use a couple different platforms, but the main one that keeps getting updated and keeps having new features that I use is MemeFast. Okay. And they've added this new feature where you can actually just basically trade coins with AI curation that kind of negate all of this. Okay. So if you want to buy coins, you can kind of buy it absolutely instantly here, or you can kind of click a token. Okay. And start trading it here live. But for the most part, this is going to filter out any coin that's a potential nightmare. As you can see, it's only filtering coins that are actually skyrocketing over the last couple of minutes. So you have a little bit of certainty, even though nothing is certain in this world, and nothing is certain, especially in meme coins. You have the ability to kind of filter out the coins that are bullshit and the coins that are actually going to skyrocket using AI curation. Okay. So you might as well need to make sure that you have a really, really good tech stack when you're doing all of this, because if you don't have a good tech stack, what happens is, guess what? You're going to get rugged, or you don't know how to set up the proper tech stack in order to make a lot of money really, really fast. Okay, guys. So when it comes to trading, again, it becomes very, 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 very unpredictable. Okay. It becomes very unpredictable. So I like to tend towards basically creating tokens instead. Okay. Meme coin token creation is very, very simple nowadays. It used to be really hard because it required a lot of devs. It required a lot of developers actually making a coin. But nowadays, basically all you kind of have to do is find a good narrative and use a quick launch feature. Okay, so not many platforms have a quick launch feature. As you guys can see, if you go to Pump Fund, for example, you have to create a new coin manually, add in all this stuff. This takes way too much of your time. Okay, guys, when it comes to meme coins and you find a good thing to make money on, or a good narrative to find a meme coin. Because again, meme coins are memes. So you have to look for good memes to make a coin on. Okay. It's literally in the name. Keep it stupid simple. But if you're too slow and you start filling out all this information, blah, 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 you start filling out a random ticker and you start filling up a random description, it's going to take you way too long to actually make something viable. Okay. So what you have to do is you actually have to use a platform that has a quick launch feature. Okay. So with copy coins, what happens with MemeFast is you can launch coins that are already on Pump Fund. Okay. So people are actively doing the work for you of searching memes and finding stuff. Okay. And all you literally have to do is copy it in one singular click and you can launch it. Okay. The cool part about this is you can choose which DEX to launch it on. As you guys can see, if we go back to Axiom, there's a main DEXs that you want to launch on, which is Radium, Pump, or Moonshot. Okay, whichever one works. I prefer Radium DEX because Radium DEX is one of the top platforms to launch on. So if you want to do Pump Fund, okay, because people do that on Pump Fund, or you can switch to Radium. For example, I want to test out this new feature that they just released, and we'll actually do a launch on Pump Fund. Okay, as you can see, all the coins that are being actively released on Pump Fund actually come here, and we have a filter set up already right here. The website did it for me. And it only gives you the coins that are actively doing well. So if we want to copy it, for example, we want to do a quick launch, because again, if you want to make money with this, you have to be extremely quick. The goal isn't to make a lot of money in one trade. A lot of people get that completely wrong. The goal isn't to make a crap ton of money in one singular trade. The goal is to stack up these small wins, guys. Always take profits and always stack up small wins. So if we go to copy coin right here and we copy this Pump Fund coin and we go here, and we click proceed anyway, confirm, and confirm here. As you can see, boom, the coin is now actually launched on here. And all we have to do is click view on Pump Fund. And guess what? Now the coin is actively tradable and you can actually start buying it here. As you can see, we already have some buyers copying in, because guess what? We copied a coin that was doing well already. It's already literally at a $4,000 market cap. There's really nothing we have to do here except share it with other people or just wait for buyers to come in, and we can actually just buy our own token. Okay. Or what we can also do is make sure that we sell whenever it's time to take profits. Okay, guys, as you can see, there's buys coming in. There was a buy for literally $100 because there's people that's actually so crazy. That's so crazy, actually. Look at this. There's 47 seconds ago, total of $100 in USD. I'm actually going to go ahead and sell that. There we go. I sold 100% of my supply, and now I just profited off whatever that was. I can't believe somebody actually bought that right away. But as you guys can see, guys, you have to make sure that you take profits like damn near instantly. Okay, guys, I didn't play around with that one that bought $100. I just literally didn't pay it no mind. I was like, you know what? Money in my pocket. I'll go ahead and take it. Okay. So what we have to do now moving forward is to make sure that we take profits. Okay. Don't take screenshots. Don't be those stupid people that post screenshots on Twitter all day. No, actually be about it and actually just take profits. Shut up and do it day after day after day. These are two fabulous methods that you can use on a daily basis. Again, if you want to trade the coins, be very careful, be very wary, use features, filter out coins that are absolute dog shit, and don't use those. Okay, guys, peace out. Stay safe out there. God bless.